Anything that is tax-free in the UK brings joy to my heart because we are taxed so much. Okay, so let's go.
Wealth from scratch through smart investing.
In this video, I'll be talking about changes that are coming to ISAs, that's individual savings account and lifetime ISA, and how that might affect you. Government has proposed changes that will be coming in, some of them in 2027, while some of them will come in 2028. First of all, let me give us a bit of history into ISA. ISA was started 1999, about 27 years ago, and it's a tax wrapper around your savings and your investment. So you don't have to pay taxes on interest earned or capital appreciation or anything you gain through your ISA accounts. And in 1999, the allowance was £7,000 that you can put into your ISA in a particular financial year. Over the years, that has been reviewed, and now it's 20,000 that you can put into your ISA in a particular financial year, which is April to April, as we know. Changes are coming, but before I go into the changes, I would like to explain the current situation of things. First of all, there are four major types of ISA. One of them is cash ISA. The other one is stock and share ISA. Another one is LISA, which is lifetime ISA. And the fourth one is innovative ISA. The innovative ISA is not so common. It's for people who are into peer-to-peer lending or crowdfunding, which is a bit high risk, but it's part of what you can use your ISA allowance for. And currently, we have 20,000 that you can put into either your cash ISA or your stock and share ISA. Whichever way you want, you could put the whole 20,000 into your cash ISA or 100% of your allowance of your 20,000 into a stock and share ISA. And there's a cap for lifetime ISA, which is 4,000. And that is also part of your 20,000. So if you put 4,000 into your ISA, you have 16,000 left to put into your ISA. And also you could open for your children a junior ISA, which you can put a maximum of 9,000 into this junior ISA in a particular tax year. So this is the current situation. But going forward, changes are coming. And I will go through the changes one after the other. First of all, we go through the changes for ISA, and then we go through the changes for LISA. Stay with me to the end of this video for you to see the pros and cons of the changes that are coming to these two major accounts. They are very important because they are tax-free. Anything that is tax-free in the UK brings joy to my heart because we are taxed so much. Okay, so let's go.
Wealth from scratch through smart investing.
First change coming to ISA is starting from April 2027. There is a limit to how much you can put in your cash ISA. Currently, you can put the maximum 20,000 into your cash ISA. But from 2027, you can only put 12,000 into your cash ISA, while the remaining 8,000 allowance is expected to be invested in stock and share ISA. But for those who are above 65, there will be no changes. You can put 100% of your money into a cash ISA because you are getting close to retirement. But for those who are under 65, you can only put 12,000 as the maximum. That's number one. But there's a loophole because currently you can leave cash in your stock and share ISA and earn interest on it without paying taxes. So, but going forward from 2027, the government is proposing that any cash left uninvested in your stock and share ISA and any interest for you, the interest will now be taxed at 22%. If you don't want to pay taxes, you must invest any money you have added into your stock and share ISA accounts. Thirdly, you are no longer allowed to invest 100% of the money you have in stock and share ISA into the money market fund. Money market fund is more like a savings account. It gives you fixed income. And so you can still avoid investing money in the stock market by investing in money market funds. Now, going forward, you are not allowed to invest 100% of your money in money market funds. So you can maybe at least 1% or something must go, at least no matter how little, something must be invested in stocks and shares. And number four is a transfer ban. It means going forward, those who are under 65 will not be allowed to transfer cash from their stock and share ISA or their innovative ISA into a cash ISA. The money must remain invested, or you can cash it out, but you cannot do a transfer from your stock and share ISA or your innovative ISA into a cash ISA. In summary, these are the four changes coming to ISA. Number one is the limit change. Number two is tax on interest earned on cash left uninvested in your stock and share ISA. Number three is that you cannot invest 100% of your money that is in your stock and share ISA into money market funds. Some of them must be in stocks, index fund, or ETFs. Number four, you cannot transfer money from your stock and share ISA, your innovative ISA, directly into your cash ISA. You must withdraw the money and then put into cash ISA, which invariably will impact your allowance for that particular year. Those are the changes coming to ISA. Now let's go into changes coming to LISA. As we know, lifetime ISA is primarily designed to help people get on the property ladder. If you are yet to buy your first house and you are under the age of 40, and you can open a lifetime ISA into which you save money, and the government will add bonus of 25% into whatever you contributed into your LISA. The bonus is added as you contribute on a monthly basis. The money can be used towards buying your first house when you are ready. There are rules around it. Number one, you must contribute into it for more than 1 year for you to make the purchase of your first house. Number two, the house cannot be more than 450,000. Number three, you can't withdraw the money for other purposes except for the buying of your first house. Number three, you can keep paying into it and government will keep adding bonuses to it until age 50. The caveat is this: if you don't buy your first house with your LISA, then any money you withdraw from it before the age of 60 will be taxed at the rate of 25%. It means your capital and the bonus added to it, anytime you withdraw the money, that money will be taxed at the rate of 25%. And a lot of people are not happy with this. Hence the changes that are being introduced into LISA. Now let us go into the changes that have been introduced into LISA from year 2028. From April 2028, a new ISA will be created. More or less, a new first-time buyer ISA will be created to replace the current lifetime ISA. Now, if you already have a LISA, you can continue to pay into that LISA indefinitely. That will not impact you at all. The second change is the scrapping of the upper limit. Currently, you can only open a LISA if you are below 40, from age 18 to age 39. But in the new proposal, you're allowed to open the replacement to LISA regardless of your age, because it's taking people longer to buy their first house. And so the age limit will be scrapped. It means from age 18 to whatever age you are still able to open this LISA replacement. Another change coming in is how the bonus will be paid. Currently, the government or HMRC will add the bonus to your account on a monthly basis as you contribute. For the new product that will replace LISA, the government will not contribute on a monthly basis as you contribute anymore. They will contribute at the point when you want to buy your house. So the government will contribute 25% lump sum of the total amount that you've been able to contribute over whatever period you've opened the account. Another change is the removal of penalty. This LISA replacement will attract no penalty when you withdraw from it for other purposes other than buying your first house with it. There's no longer age limit to when you can withdraw, and you can withdraw for other purposes other than buying your first house with it. Of course, it is your money. Government have not added their own bonus to it, and so it's just like any other ISA at that point. You can put money into it, you can withdraw money from it without any penalty at all, because government bonus will be added when you are ready to buy your first house.
Wealth from scratch through smart investing.
What is my take or my opinion on this? First of all, for ISAs, government want everyone to invest in the stock market, forgetting that we have different risk appetites. Okay, some people prefer to hold their money in cash, but going forward, you will be required to invest some of that money into the stock market. Now, if you don't understand how to invest in the stock market, it is very simple. And if you look at the historical record of the stock market over the years, I think you can average a 10% return over a period of time. There'll be ups and downs, but the average should be able to give you about 10% over a long period of time, because that has been the case for the last 98 years thereabout. And so if history is anything to go by, you might be able to average 10%. And let me put a caveat here that this is not financial advice, and historical performance is not an indication of what will happen in the future, but that is what the history has been over the decades. So if you want to learn how to invest in the stock market, it's very easy. I hold a free class on a monthly basis, a webinar. You can go to my website, ibwfg.com, and you can see when I'm going to have my next free class. I do this once every month to help you manage your money better, and then to teach how you can start investing in the stock market and other income generating assets. And when it comes to LISA, the advantage there is that you are able to withdraw your money from your LISA or this new LISA anytime that you want. The major disadvantage is the fact that the compounding interest, that the bonus from the monthly contribution of the government supposed to give you, will no longer be there. Because let's assume your plan is to buy your house in the next 5 or 6 years and you started contributing today. It means the government bonus will be added to your money on a monthly basis as you contribute, and that money will compound for you for the next 5, 6 years. That will no longer be the case because the money will be added to your contribution as a lump sum at the point when you want to buy your house, which I think is a big disadvantage to the new one. But it gives you the flexibility to withdraw from it at any point in time. So making it just like any other ISA that you already have. And the maximum will still remain at 4,000. Let's look at those changes that are coming once again into LISA. Number one, there will be a replacement of the current LISA with a new first-time buyer ISA product of some sort. And number two, the age limit will be removed. It means if you are older than 39, you are still able to open this particular new LISA replacement. And number three, the bonus structure, or when the bonus is paid, will be changed. It's no longer as you contribute. The bonus will be given to you as a lump sum at the point when you are ready to buy your house. And number four, there will be no more penalty on your LISA. You can withdraw out of your money from your LISA for other purposes other than buying your first house, and you don't have to wait when you are 60 before you withdraw money from your LISA or from this new LISA replacement. These are the changes coming. I hope they are useful. I hope you've enjoyed this video and you found this video informative. If so, like, follow, and share this video. Especially subscribe to this channel as I post videos on personal finance and investing on a regular basis. And I'm sure this will be of benefit to you. Also, do check my website for upcoming trainings. Some of them are free, some of them are paid, but do check for the one that you think might meet your need. Thank you and have a wonderful day.
Wealth from scratch through smart investing.